पंछी रे उड़ जा प्यारे वतन में, नीले अंबर के उस पार। पंछी रे उड़ जा प्यारे वतन में, नीले अंबर के उस पार। बड़े प्यार से भरे भाव से, बड़े प्यार से भरे भाव से जा बाबा के अंतर द्वार। उड़ जा प्यारे वतन में, नीले अंबर के उस पार। पंछी रे पंचेंद्रिय का छोड़ दे बंधन, तन मन से तू हो जा समर्पण। पंचेंद्रिय का छोड़ दे बंधन, तन मन से तू हो जा समर्पण। दिव्य ज्योतिर्मय देह धारण कर बाबा के पास
Om Shanti. Just now we offer hope to Baba. So happy Vijaya Lakshmi Dashera to everyone. So with Baba, we all have burnt Ravan within ourselves and just reflect. Take these few moments in silence. Om Shanti. Welcome to Avyakti Parivar. So 9 nights of the goddesses. So today is the 9th day, but together with this, today is Vijayadashmi, Awakening Powers, day 9. Now we'll be listening from Mohini Didi.
So, while offering bhog to Baba, there was very, very lovely, powerful feelings that Baba is always happy, but he is invoking all of us to give some experience in subtle regions. I'm sure you all must have felt the pull of Baba to be in subtle regions. And so when I was there in front of Baba, and I was also feeling presence of all of you there. You all had been making efforts for a long time. So I offered bhog, and then Baba said that children had knowledge in the intellect and they had been changing into awareness. And now that awareness is becoming reality. Baba said that you all internally now not only have this taste, but you are ready to finish or burn all the traces. That is why they have memorial of burning the effigy of Ravan. So effigy is, I would say, traces. So you all are very ready for that and you are willing to do it. Then Baba was smiling. Baba said, actually, you don't kill Ravan. Do you kill Ravan? I said, that's what I thought. We killed the Ravan and we are burning. Baba said, but actually it is shown that Rama is the one who killed Ravan. So Baba said, so I was looking at Baba what he means or what he wants to say. Then Baba said that actually it is Baba's remembrance, no? So the arrow, Rama's arrow shot Ravan or shot each head of Ravan, different vices in different forms. So Baba said, it's the arrow of remembrance, no? So it's Baba killed or you killed. I said, well, I thought that I am killing or destroying, Baba said, but with the arrow of God, right? Baba says it's important to remember this so that when others come to you, when you tell them to remember Baba, actually you are asking them to use the arrow of God so that different vices can be removed or destroyed. And I was smiling. I said, that's true. So, on one side, I was feeling that it's our victory. So, Baba said, Baba is victory of God, no, over Ravan, but it's victory of you children also. And that is where the memorial of monkey army comes, Hanuman and big army of monkeys. That means we children, before we were very, very wandering mind, fickle mind, no monkey mind. And by becoming true servants of God, Baba said you all have become worship worthy. Like Hanuman is worshipped more than even Rama sometimes. So you children also, by serving, whether creating a bridge on the ocean, all different, whatever army of Hanuman did, actually all that is your memorial. So it is being server that you change from being monkey like or worshipper than to worship worthy. So then Baba was saying that today you are burning the Raman, but I have to do something else. Because Baba doesn't need to burn Ravan, right? So he will also do something. So I was looking at Baba. It was very, very beautiful, powerful today's scene that Baba said, I want to instill the image of Vishnu in each one of you. An image of Vishnu is your aim and object. Always, always remember your aim and object. And for that, definitely, you have to remind yourself of your what you're holding in your all four arms, chakra, conch, lotus, and mace. So Baba said that your thoughts, your words, your actions, your relationship and context all have to be according to Baba Shrimat. So always, always remind yourself and internally just keep this image of Vishnu, like Brahma Baba had vision of Vishnu. Shiv Baba, then Vishnu. And Vishnu told him, Tattvam, you are also like me. So today Baba is not only reminding you of your aim object, but also giving same blessing which Brahma Baba got. Because that's what you all were. You lost the battle with Maya. Today you gained the victory over Raman. And so you are able to again become like Vishnu. Now Baba said one is like for personal. Baba is giving you the image of Vishnu. It's personal, but its whole world is kingdom of Raman. So I looked at Baba that how will that change? Baba says that Raman also knows that he has to die. So everyone knows that evil has to be destroyed. They don't know how that will happen. And that's what you all have to do. is to, when if they are ready, then you give them this arrow of remembrance of Baba, or as messenger of peace, give them message of peace, message of the new world. And Baba said, yes, it will happen. As much you children will make it reality in your life, that reality will manifest in the whole world. And really, Baba took me into the world like how, uh, in all different ways, Raman is dominating, but also almost ready to die. So Baba said that will happen. Even you all are messengers, like Hanuman took the message to Raman, but it's Baba's task, and it's going to happen. Very beautifully, Baba was giving me, and like I was right out there, Baba took me to this world and then brought me back by saying that yes, that world will also change. So then in the end, Baba said that mm, victory, Hanuman's true quality was he always knew, because it's God, he's God, Rama is God, there will be victory. And that victory was seen all the time on his face. And that is, he was always cheerful, always not cheerful, rather smile, that I know there will be victory. Whatever was the scene, he just remember God, victory is with God, and God is with us. So today we call it Dashara, but Baba Vijayadashmi, that we are the conquerors, we are the victorious ones. So always remember Baba and all scenes of drama. There will be many, many scenes, challenging, fearsome. Remember Baba and victory. And Baba said then, definitely that becomes your everyday's experience, is experience of victory. Baba gave lots of love remembrances for everyone. Oh, Shanti.
Om Shanti, everyone. So let's celebrate Ravan Dahan, means we'll be virtually showing you how what we are doing inside. We'll show you outside also, that we take the Ravan and we'll burn the Ravan. So there are 10 heads. We know that what this 10 heads means to us, that all the vices within us will be burned away. So let's celebrate all together Vijaya Dashmi. So I request everyone, if you all can take out your slip, write down what you want to burn. So everyone take few minutes and write down, because we will be taking Ravan into fire. And once Ravan is burned, we all have to put our slip also into the fire. So just looking at the Ravan, you are seeing the Ravan in front of you with the 10 heads, and we also have fire. So we will be taking Ravan and putting into the fire, and also everyone will put their slip what they have to burn. So we will give you 1 or 2 minutes. Everyone, please get your slip ready so that we can burn. Take a few moments. When you're seeing the Ravan, we're seeing inside ourselves also that what Ravan has left us inside, which we want to burn. Everyone, take few moments, write down in your little slip so that we can put in the fire with the Ravan. You are seeing the Ravan in front of you, and soon you will see how we are taking Ravan into the fire. Once everyone is ready with their slip, we'll move forward. Here is the Ravan. If you all are ready, raise your hand so that we know that everyone is ready. Okay, everyone ready? So with Ravan, we are taking our little slip also together. So I invite all Pandavas. All Pandavas, let's take Ravan into the fire. So you are seeing that Pandavas are ready and they will be taking Ravan into the fire. Here you see Ravan is a little heavy, so we are taking Ravan in a subtle form. So just visualize yourself also that we are also moving with the Ravan and we will be burning Ravan all together. Here Ravan is going into the fire. Wow. So Pandavas are taking the Ravan and we have a big fire here. You are seeing the fire and keep your slip ready. So, okay, now we will be doing Ravan Dahan, which is called True Vijayadashmi. So please watching. So we'll take one head of Ravan into the fire. So everyone stay all together with us. So first Didi will put the Ravan in. So first one. Okay, so first one is Didi is putting in. Okay, so first one has gone from Didi. And now everyone start doing it. So now one by one, all the heads are going into the fire. Ravan is going into the fire. So one wise is gone. And this is not only happening outside, it's happening within us also. You are seeing there's a big fire here, and Ravan is being burned into the fire. One head is cut away and put it in the fire. So everyone, put your hand in front and put your slip also into this fire. Here you are seeing that Ravan is being burned into the fire. It's almost burning, almost done. Okay, you are seeing that how the Ravan is almost gone. The sisters are also killing the Ravan and burning the Ravan, and brothers are also taking out the Ravan's heads and putting into the fire. And everyone, we also doing the same within ourselves. So now no more Ravan left us in us, right? It's burnt completely. You can hear them. They are so happy that Ravan is gone now. So this is not only about one Ravan with the 10 heads, what we saw just now, but it's about our each one of us inside of us. Ravan is gone, Ravan is gone, Ravan is gone. So now, congratulations to everyone. Congratulations, congratulations to everyone. And let's clap for our own selves. So, everybody, we all are free from Ravan now. So, this is our true Vijayadashmi. We have celebrated all together. We are seeing the broadcast from Peace Village. We are doing this outside Peace Village in the lawn. That brown is being burned. And now let's come back and we'll be listening from Didi again. And then, of course, today is the last day, ninth day and 10th day together. Is the ninth deity goddesses being worshipped together. We burn the Ravan. And of course, the last day for our Ras and Garba. So, first, we will listen from Didi 2-3 minutes. Didi will conclude our Vijayadashmi and then we'll move forward with our further program. So let's invite Didi now.
Om Shanti. Wow. Baba's children singing, dancing after burning of Ravan and claiming victory. That is why it is called Vijaya, victory. Dashmi means 10. And they show 10 heads of Ravan. Like Vishnu has 4 arms, Lakshmi and Narayan together. So Ravan also in the family life, it could be 5 vices in one, 5 in other, or it could be, as Baba said, 5 vices or 5 elements. So they are celebrating, we all are celebrating actually. As you know, we are in Peace Village and there is enough creativity, enough space, so they're celebrating. In physical, we all are also part of it. They're doing for all of us. And so congratulations for claiming victory. And as Baba gave us the gift of keeping our aim object always in front of us, that we will do. You will find that we had 9 days, 8 days, today's ninth of where we invoked powers, and you will see that so much offerings are done to goddesses. Different kinds of food, different kinds of fruits, flowers, and so much really is offered. So when Baba talks about many memorials from Path of Bhakti, some think that why Baba talks of Bhakti or memorials of Bhakti, but it is our story. It is our story of how soul and God and the soul as Sita was separated. So all those memorials are not memorials, because sometimes you think that maybe these are from Hindu religion and these are memorials. Why Baba has to, or even Baba says we don't relate. That's why actually my thought was to do this goddesses so you all can relate to it. But always see it's your memorial, it's our memorial, our story. Baba is telling us in when he gives these examples and talks about the memorial. Now, whatever nature provides us, mm, every goddess is called mother, and like body is sustained by nature, of course, by air, water, elements, but without grains, without fruits, mm, without all this, how can body be sustained? So, whatever is given to us, there is this bhavana to offer back. So, how do we offer? Now, of course, we are Baba's children. We know we offer bhog or yagya has to be sustained. So, we contribute for food and grains and whatever we send, it is bought. They have to buy all this, and we are Baba's children who take care of yagya. Mm, they all have to be fed, or when we go, we are also fed, right? So it's really at confluence age. But then whatever happens between God and soul, then memorial is created. So when for us, like our feelings when we do for yagya, they all are also, we know, sub deity souls, right? They all are deity souls. And just briefly, I just want to describe that whole, what they call it, Ramayan, that means activities between Rama and Ravan, really begins from when Sita and Rama, they are together. So when they are together, then they went in exile. It's a long story. But when they went in exile, then Sita was attracted by a golden deer. And there was a devil who changed it into a very beautiful golden deer. So she said, "Oh, Rama, I want this." And the plan of devils was that to separate them so then they can kidnap Sita. But also, before that, also, there is a little story, but I begin from here so that it was, they say that Ravan then decided to kidnap Sita because her sister was humiliated by Lakshman. She really wanted to marry her and he cut her nose. So she felt very humiliated. And as a devil, Raman's sister, devil, she was very kind of fell in love with Lakshman and she wanted to marry. And of course, devils didn't like it. So when they cut the nose, of course, Ravan wanted to take revenge, to do something with Sita. So it's a long story. Then, or Ravan left, and this deer kept running, and Ravan had to mm, wanted to separate anyway, and then made a big sound as if Rama is in trouble. Then Sita said to Lakshman, brother, Rama left Lakshman to take care of Sita. And when they sent, so Rama is saying, Sita is saying to Raman, must also go. Lakshman should go to protect Rama. And then he left this boundary called Lakshman Rekha. So Baba talks. So when Ravan came, he came in the form of a saint and wanted begged food. So when Sita had food, when he was trying to enter that Lakshman Rekha boundary, there was fire. So he knew that she is protected by this boundary. So he begging, I can't come in, you come out. And of course, giving donation to a saint. So as soon as Sita just put step outside to give, as soon as she did it, then he kidnapped her. So it was lust of Ravan in a way to steal, a woman or especially Sita. So this is how the story is between soul and God. This is between soul and God. So these are our memorials now. We are free from attraction. Then before, like because of attraction in the world, soul is separated from God. And then finally, it's a long story. Maybe one time we can show you little pieces of that also. But what I want to say that these are our memorials. No? So that is why this time we took interest to show you some of the goddesses, and today mm, the family of Peace Village happily decided they are all dancing outside already. So they are very happy that they could burn Ravan and we all could do that. So again, all the good wishes, Baba's love, and a gift of being a Vishnu's image. Always remember that. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti, everyone. So now we'll be seeing some significance of Vijayadashmi, and after that we'll be getting our homework. And I know that you all are ready for today's Ras and Garba, and I'm so happy today that we have so many centers also have joined today together with us on the last day of our Navratra Garba Ras. So everyone has excited and had prepared a lot together. So of course we all will have together Ras and Garba, but let's do our little presentation.
Day of victory over Ravan. So we all know Ravan is the symbol of 5 vices. That's Maya. You have to be Maya Jit and Prakriti Jit. आज हर बच्चे को देख यही वरदान दे रही है. May you be conqueror of Maya, a master of the self. Make the 5 elements and the 5 vices your servers. In the golden age, the maids hold the trains of the royal costume of the world emperor and world empress. In the same way, the Confucius says, you children must remain decorated with the dress of your titles of conqueror of Maya. आप तो सर्वशक्तिमान के साथियों, माया क्या करेंगे? विजयादशमी मनाओ
विजयादशमी मनाओ, विजयादशमी मनाओ, विजयादशमी मनाओ। रावण को तुम भस्म करो, अब राम से प्रीत जुटाओ। विजयादशमी मनाओ, विजयादशमी मनाओ, विजयादशमी मनाओ, विजयादशमी मनाओ, विजयादशमी मनाओ।
Om Shanti. That was such a beautiful presentation about Vijayadashmi. Thank you so much. Victory is our birthright and victory is guaranteed, right? Okay, now let's get our homework for tomorrow.
On this day of victory, let's all remember that I, the soul, am a Shiv Shakti. I have the constant company of the Almighty Authority, and victory is my birthright.
Okay, so our homework, Master Almighty Authority. I, the soul, as Shiv Shakti, have the constant company of the Almighty Authority, and victory is my birthright. Okay, everyone ready? Put your chunni on, get your sticks together. And today is the last day. Enjoy with the full enthusiasm. Nobody should hide. Today is the last day. Let's enjoy together. And again, thank you so much for all the centers to joining with us. And we'll take our time today to enjoy fully. But before that, 2 minutes, we'll remember Baba. Take Drishti from Didi, share Drishti with Didi, and then we go into Ras Garba.